What up, y'all? This is gonna be a long ride. So, um, I want to see if you guys are gonna hop on. Wait, let me just. Cool. So, what's up? Ooh. Without comments, can't say a word. Really. I turn off this thing. How we doing? Okay. That's quite significant.
Head northwest on, then turn left at Nanjing Shanmuding Yu. Jiao Cha Dian.
How you doing? What's up? Give me a second. Got it, bro. Got it. My keyboard stuck, or what's that? Sticks. Um, I'm good. I'm good.
Take the next left at Nanjing Shanmuding Yu. Jiao Cha Dian towards Dongjing Dodao 412 Hao. Then turn right at Nanjing Shanjiding Yu. Jiao Cha Dian.
I'm gonna pick up my daughter. But at the same time, I'm trying to grab some ramen too.
Turn right at Nanjing Shanxi Dingmu Jiao Cha Dian onto Dongjing Dodao 412 Hao.
Okay, brother.
Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
Hilarious. You shaved your head. Love it. Yeah, it's always um living in Japan is getting a haircut is just like it's cool. It's like you feel fresh, you look fresh or whatever, but it's usually a hassle, man. Because there are only selected places or select places I should say where you can get a haircut. So that's always a pain, right? Like when you're in the West, you can readily get your haircut almost on any corner. In Japan, you gotta like drive for almost a couple hours or take the train for almost a couple hours, and it's it's not fun, you know. Yeah, this is a long drive, so I'm trying to get one company, so that's how I'm coming on. That GPS was a mouthful. It is. I know it's like I'm in China, eh? It's like I'm in China, man. Like I'm in China. Yeah. Esty, how you doing? How you guys doing? I always complain about parking in Japan, right? I just paid $21 for parking. 21. I was shocked when I saw the price. I'm like, man. In Japan. Yeah. It's better not to have a car in this country. Better not to have a vehicle in this country, trust me. 21 bucks just to park. $21 to park. And let's not talk about the highway, which is hella expensive. It's definitely cheaper to take the train. It's also might be more convenient in some. Yeah, it's also more convenient generally, because sometimes it takes the same amount of time to drive and take the train, the same amount of time, but you got to pay way more money to drive. Parking, gas. If you take the highway, crazy toll. You can easily spend like $50 to just go one place if you drive. Take the train, you spend maybe $5, $10, something like that. And I'm good. I'm good. I'm SD. Yeah, man. God has been good. Overall, you guys know, like, that's a big part of my focus has shifted now. So I feel great. I feel awesome, actually. Gotta hold on to faith indeed. SD, just trust God, man. I know. I think you raised some issues the last time when I was doing the road trip about your circumstance. I definitely trust God, man. He's able to do crazy things. Trust me. Baffles your mind. Oh, starting to go to toast. What's this? That looks like a South Korean restaurant. Actually, feel for ramen, or maybe some Korean food. That would be good too. But watch the trajectory for 2021. What do you mean? In what sense? In terms of what? Parking in Beverly Hills is 4.75 every 30 minutes. Still cheaper. Still cheaper than parking in some places in Tokyo, man. Yeah. And then again, Japan. Oh, wait. Hold up. You better not be taking me on the highway because I ain't taking that right now. But even owning a car in Singapore is worse by far. But then again, I have no experience with that. I haven't really asked people about the specifics. But in Japan, it's like when you're buying a new car, there's like so many things. You gotta pay so many different fees. You gotta pay recycle fee and a bunch of stuff. You gotta get your parking the alarm and all these things. Yeah. So where are you guys watching from? Isn't it like if you guys are in the west, it should be hella late right now, no? I just came on because like it's like a long drive and I'm just like, hey, I can just talk to you guys, just casually talk and stuff. So there's no real point. to this live stream, but just to just talk to you guys as I move through traffic. All right, so. Another thing with these roads in Japan too is sometimes you're driving and you're in a specific lane, and you would just go through an intersection, or you're just driving and then the lane just changes. So you have to, like, if you continue going straight, you're gonna go in the wrong direction. So because you would think that because this lane goes directly into that lane, it's going in the same direction. No, sometimes you gotta take a left and then switch lanes to continue going the right way. It's kind of crazy. So sometimes you're like, oh, you think you're the right lane, you're like, yeah, I'm going, and then they're like, snap, this is the wrong lane because you crossed over and now you're in the another lane. So you gotta, like, sometimes it's so tricky. You gotta pay attention, man. 10:35. Oh, that's not bad. San Fernando Valley in California. 10:35. I'm good, Courtney. I'm good. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It is Tuesday. Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, right? Yes, it was a holiday. It's Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Gigi, what's up? What you doing? Is it Gigi or Gigi? Heading to bed, just popping in. Thanks for popping in. It's Monday in Tacoma. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to flying vehicles. I'm like, how long? How long do you guys think we have to wait before we have like
300 meters, slight right onto Guodao 246 help.
um before we have flying cars? The thing is, for instance, electric vehicles right now haven't become really mainstream yet. So I guess thinking about flying vehicles is like so far into the future. I guess.
Take the next right onto Guodao 246 help.
I guess it's like not even in the conversation right now.
Continue on Guodao 246 help for 1 kilometer.
I was I don't know where we were going. Me and my wife, my family, we were driving, and we are trying to find a spot. And I think I missed an exit or something. Anyways, we wound up in this tunnel that went on for, I don't know how long. The tunnel went on for maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. It was a long time. But apparently we're driving underwater. So we're driving underwater in this tunnel. And I think it's a tunnel that connects, it's like, I think it connects Odaiba to like this side of Tokyo or something. Can't remember. But we were driving in the tunnel. It's crazy. It was a crazy experience. That was the first time actually driving. I think in a tunnel that runs under the water. In I'm pretty sure it was underwater. Yeah, in Tokyo. So they have this underwater tunnel in Tokyo, I believe. GG. Okay, okay. I should get a Tesla. Huh? Well, you know what? I actually like Teslas, but the thing with a Tesla too is, um, you don't hear the. I like hearing the sound of the engine. I don't like quiet cars. Okay, where am I? Wait. Oh, wait. There's this ramen spot that I like in Shibuya. But the problem with the spot is the ramen that I like. My favorite bowl. They they discontinued it. They have it still, but they have the cold version. So I'm not sure if they only have that in the during the summertime. They make it cold. Can you imagine eating a cold ramen? So maybe that's what they did. They switch it for the summertime, and then when it gets cold, they go back to warm ramen. So maybe I gotta check again to see if they have it. I don't know if they do. Yeah.
In 150 meters, continue straight to stay on Guodao 246 Hell.
Oh, let me see.
Continue straight to stay on Guodao 246 Hell.
It looks like it's gonna rain in
Continue on
Tokyo.
Guodao 246 Hell for 6 kilometers.
Ooh. Yeah, but I think you know what? It might be a long ways off flying cars. I think because the infrastructure that they have to set up for that, you know, I think that's gonna yeah, I think that's gonna be one of the things that will cause it to take a very long time. So even if someone comes up with a flying vehicle, the issue is the infrastructure. It's like okay, where can you fly? Where can you not fly? Would they just put it over the roads that already exist? That might not be the case because like above me right now there's a bridge or overpass, and then so I don't know. It's yeah. Anyways, probably when I'm dead, maybe in 100 years or so. I don't know, or 50 years. I don't know. Can you imagine cars falling out of the sky on people's houses or buildings or on other cars below it that are still driving on the road? So maybe that's why. You really think so? Tesla, Tesla actually did a pretty good job, and Tesla is not a Japanese company. Oh, this guy right now is a Toyota. Oh, nice haircut. Hey, who's that? Is that the wifey? How you doing? What's up? Thanks for coming out. Shouldn't you be working right now? Huh? Freeways. Ba, 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 ba. Cha la 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 la. Mm, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 da. Mm, 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 What do you guys enjoy the most with live streams? Is it just the randomness, or do you like to see when I'm just discovering new places, or do you want to see me eating food, or um, do you just want to just experience whatever I experience, like just whatever it is, you don't care. You just wanna once it's live, you'll tune in. I'm looking for a ramen spot, even though I probably can't stop anywhere here because I'm not gonna. Anywhere here, the parking is gonna be hella takai. So I'm not trying to stop here. There's a really good ramen spot. It's a vegan ramen spot in Tokyo Station. That's pretty good. Take care, Gigi. Good night. Joshua Do. Renzo. I'm good. How you doing? Jack. I like the rambling with good scenery live streams. It makes me feel like I'm there too, I guess. Combo package. I think what I enjoy about the live streams happens to be the spontaneity. Cool. As Willis would say, what are you doing with that hoodie Detroit on? Hmm? Oh, I like it. As I said, I bought it in Detroit. I was in Detroit a little while ago, and it was just because I wanted the I was flying from Detroit back to Tokyo, and the thing is, the plane it's a long flight and it's cold, right? So they gave me a really thin blanket coming back, and I always forget to pack warm stuff when I'm going on the plane because I always just think about the destination and never think about the process, the journey. So I bought this in the airport just to keep myself warm, and I like it. I like red, so one of my colors. I'm gonna be here for a while. Good to see you indeed. So, any of you guys are any of you guys planning to travel to Japan anytime soon? It's so crazy because they had this thing that they call the go-to travel thing, and they added Tokyo to it on the heck. They added Tokyo to it. What? Is that lady okay? They added Tokyo to it on October the 1st, and then now they discontinued it because they're saying cases are rising. And then Canada, not the entire country, but Ontario. Wait, is it Ontario? No, no, it was Toronto and the Peel region went into lockdown again. I'm just like, yo, Canada, they're just, man, I can't believe it. Can you imagine lockdown, man? They closed down those two cities, well, Toronto and Peel region, those regions, for another 28 days at least. The year is almost over, and countries are still locking down, like closing down, like uh, I think London or somewhere in the UK, they're locking down, closing down the country again or whatever. And then Canada is doing it in some provinces. It's crazy, man. That's why I'm not that optimistic about 2021. A lot of people are saying they want to travel in 2021, but I'm like, look, the way things are going right now, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. Maybe 2022. I think maybe 2022 we'll see like some significant changes in the positive direction. But until then, it seems like even 2021 or the first quarter, maybe, or the first 2 quarters of 2021 might still be kind of crazy. So maybe the third or fourth quarter of next year, things might improve. Yeah, it's crazy. Scenic view, good conversations, positive environment, hilarious situations and stories, and everything else in between. Okay, cool. So you read Japanese? What? So you read Japanese is easy. What is? Huh? Is each wiggly writing is a letter? um. Okay. So you're trying to. I guess you're saying squiggly writing. Is it a letter or a word? I like to. So genie. It depends. So they got three syllabaries. So they got hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So kanji, when you see some of those complex skin characters, it represents a word. And some of the like katakana and hiragana, each of those uh, symbols or characters represents a sound, right? So when it comes on to kanji, which I'm still learning, well, yeah, I'm learning a lot still. Uh, if you know the kanji, then once you see it, you know what it means, and you can read the sentence a lot easier. If you don't know the kanji, sometimes you can try to use context clues if you understand a part of the sentence to figure out what is being said. But yeah, so kanji usually represents a word, and then hiragana, katakana represents like a character, and then together, they form sentences. So yeah, I would love to go out of Portland. Was thinking of Okinawa. Yeah, Okinawa, man. I love Okinawa. Wait. Well, you're saying 50,000 a year, or you're saying you're gonna move to Japan with 50 grand? Moving to Japan with 50 grand would be a good start. Of course, you gotta get a job, to be able to sustain yourself. But you don't have to be rich. Some things are super expensive, like taxes and um, there's a lot of little things in Japan that you pay for here that you don't have to pay for in other countries. So it can be expensive, but most like most jobs. Someone said this before. I don't know if it's true or not. Someone said in Japan, once you have a job, you have a full-time job. It doesn't matter what the job is. You can survive. Of course, you can survive, right? But it's still expensive. Dude, man. I told my wife I wanted to buy a motorcycle. I'm like, hey, I want a motorcycle. She's like, no. My mom is like, no motorcycles. I guess people are scared of it, but I just like, I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't think I don't know. If she says no, maybe I won't. I won't get a motorcycle at some point. But looks like hella fun though. But the thing is, most people that I know that ride motorcycles, at least not most people, but I know people who have crashed, and some of them like some part of their bodies are paralyzed and all sorts of stuff. So it might be good if I just avoid a motorcycle, but it's very tempting. Um, you can't wait to move to Japan. It's a pretty cool country. Taiwan, cool country as well. Um, but that's the thing. If I go to Korea, I miss Korea, but I'm like to stay in a hotel for pay for it and stay in a hotel for 2 weeks of quarantine. That's a waste of time. Because if I'm going, I want to spend like the 2 weeks in the country going around. But is my internet tripping out? Yeah, I don't believe in quarantining in a hotel for 2 weeks. That's crazy. Might as well just stay put, unless you have a friend or a family member that you can stay with. But to pay the quarantine, nah. I miss Korea, but not that much. Nope. Why are these cars like, oh man, bro, come on, dude, really? Okay, ramen. I'm gonna get it. Okay, let's see. Where did I leave off? So I just said, we might as well throw away the whole decade, man. Oh man. CS Korea, yeah, Korea. The food is good, man. That's all I can say. Maybe an e-bike then. I don't know. Maybe I can take you guys with me to ramen for ramen. I don't know. If I can find a spot in time.
In 400 meters, keep right to stay on Podao 246 How. Keep right to stay on. In 600 meters, keep right to continue on Dongjing.
Yeah, Singapore is pretty cool as well. One thing I appreciate with Singapore is the variety. The variety of food, and there's a lot of things that I
Keep
can't
right to continue on Dongjing.
get in Japan that I can get in Singapore. I'm going on this expressway now, so there's no stoplights there, so I won't be able to read comments. Um, but I just talk. Or then again, if there's traffic too, so maybe Takashimaya. It was an overcast day today, in Tokyo. Could not see the sun. But the last few days, were quite beautiful, especially the sunrise and the sunset. Before it became overcast, it's been overcast for maybe the last 2 3 days in Tokyo, and during this time, well, maybe not exactly now, but I think it starts in December. Maybe they have this thing what they call Diamond Fuji. So Diamond Fuji is when the sun aligns perfectly over Mount Fuji. So the opening of the volcano or at the summit at the top, the sun comes into perfect alignment. So you see Mount Fuji underneath it, and then you have the massive moon sun above it. Beautiful sight to see. And usually you can see that uh, between December and January. I don't think you can see it just yet. I think it starts in December, and you can get some really beautiful photos, man. So it was it 2 days ago. I think it was Sunday. I was trying to make it to Mount Fuji to get some shots still, but I never end up making it there because the sun sets so early too. So during that time, so if you guys ever find yourself in Japan, or if you're in Japan and you just never knew about Diamond Fuji, you can definitely try to check it out.
In 200 meters, keep left.
Really? Keep left? Why didn't you tell me that from time? Huh? So, okay, if can I go over here? Oh, wait. Let me. I got the net. Oh, sorry. Oh, hold on, guys. There's a wire here. Got it. Okay, there we go. I was charging the phone and it's on this side, so that was quite something. Where's this?
In 200 meters, turn right at Goko Jiao Cha Dian on Fuzhong Jia Dao Xianai Chuan Xian Dao Nine
Hey, there
House
seems to
signs
be
for
I don't
Fuji.
know what's up with my internet. You wish Japan was a more scooter country? Nah, bro. Those scooters in Vietnam are crazy. Indonesia, those scooters are crazy. I'm in traffic. There's a lot of traffic here, and so you can't really drive too fast. Yeah, 2020 was definitely a year to remember. How long did it take me to learn to drive in Japan? Not long. Once you can drive, you just pay attention. Like, of course, you had to do like this course thing. Like it's like a 2 hour course, was it? And they just talk to you about the rules in Japan. You have a book you can also read, and stuff. But the good thing for me, I never went the long route, right? Some people have to go from the beginning, but because of my Canadian driver's license, it was easy for me to just switch it over. So I did an eye test, sit through this 2 hour lecture, and then I got my license. Someone is asking about cost for down payment. It really depends, Gene. It depends on where you want to live. You have houses in Japan that you can get for under 100,000. Um, Maybe even about even 50,000. It depends where you want to live. Yeah, Canada is pretty cool. Yeah, you know what, man? Vietnam. I keep talking about Vietnam because it's just hella affordable. What's up with the net? Why is it moving so slow? Oh, it's Thanksgiving. Take it, Genie. Wait, is it me? No, that's not it. What the heck? Wrong turn.
Take the next right at Goko Jiao Cha Dian on the Fuzhong Jiadao, Xin Nai Chuan Xian Dao, 9 help signs.
Some of these roads are so weird. That's one thing with
For 2
Japan.
kilometers.
That's one thing with these roads in Japan, man. Some of them are so weird and confusing. Oh man. Just the way that they connect roads, and it's sometimes it's confusing. You're just like, wait, what? Is this a right turn? This looks wrong. This turn looks wrong. Can I turn here? Can I drive here? Um, give a shout out to what? Aaron Wilson. Whoa. It's already getting dark and it's 4:07. I still have over 1 hour of driving to go. Yeah. But you know what I feel for actually? I could go for some if I don't get ramen, I could go for some Japanese curry. Yo, Japanese curry is actually pretty good, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Like I stayed away from it for a very long time because I never liked the way it looked until I was in Hakone, and I was looking on the menu, and I don't know. I think it was the best option there. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try it. And from that day, I was like, snap! I've been missing out on this thing. Japanese curry is actually pretty good, man. Pretty good. It was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You know, Soji. Um, that's true. We need to pray for this world, indeed. You want to go to Vietnam next? Yep. I heard that um, they weren't renewing visas due to COVID-19. So some people that were there, I don't know if it has changed. They were looking to leave, but I would definitely say visit Vietnam. I remember I went to this like, oh snap! This is a farmer. What? Can you believe I'm in Kawasaki right now? um, what do you call it? I was on the at this street side spot, and I can't remember the thing I had, but it was so good. It's it's the most memorable thing in terms of food in Vietnam. Even though the vegan spot I went to was pretty good, but I had this thing that looks like dumplings on the side of the road, and I don't know what it is, and no one can tell me the name of it. I don't remember the name. I don't remember what I ordered. I ordered this thing, but it was so good. It was so good, and I cannot remember what the name of this thing was. It looks like a dumpling, and it's white, and it's so good, man. I think it's, I think it was rice cakes, I think, but it was so good. I had like, I don't know, I had too many of them. So good. Everything else was that I had at that spot I never liked really, but those were so good, man.
In 200 meters, turn right at Hin. Jiao Cha Dian. Turn right at Yan, Jiao Cha Dian.
Oh, nice. Oh, snap, yo. Look at this. I'm looking at these cars over what's this? They got some tricked out cars over this place. Like I saw a Porsche. I've never seen a Porsche like that before. With those air vents on the hood. Interesting. It's like they got like a body kit on the Porsche Cayenne, like the SUV. come on. Oh, so
Continue for 2 kilometers.
wait, wait, wait. Soba. Soba. So where are you guys watching from? I see that someone's watching from Japan. Where you at in Japan? Where you at, sir or mademoiselle? Michigan. Oh, I see. Were you the one that was talking about my Detroit hoodie? Tell me, is it like statewide where you can't use cash anywhere, or is it just in Detroit? Can you use cash? Nicole, because when I was trying to no one accepted cash. It doesn't matter. It never matter where I went. Like everyone was like, no cash, no cash, no cash. Sorry, we don't take cash. No cash, no cash. Maryland. Cool. Eight. What's up? Oh, you're not from Detroit. Okay. Now it seemed like it was like a coronavirus thing. Like they never wanted to handle money, so they just they never accepted cash. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's better to stay at the train, but the train would be the same amount of time if I took the train. I'll show you guys outside just now. On the next light, you can see the street. Chotomate. Oh snap! This is the first banana tree I've seen in what? Look at that. Oh snap! I gotta turn this camera around. Wait. It's a banana tree. I don't think I've ever seen a banana tree in Japan before. Really? Maybe Okinawa? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. It's a banana tree. Huh. Oh, is this it? Oh, I gotta put this in. You guys don't know how special that was. It's a banana tree. Okay. Oh, ministers don't give cash back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, in Japan, for the most part, people are asking if things are back to normal. Well, for the most part, people, you know, I think everyone is going back to work or working now. Like schools are open, people go to school. It seems like things are back to normal as far as I can see in Tokyo. Some places, um, I guess I don't do I see I don't think everyone goes into places and do the alcohol thing, spray and wash their hands or whatever. Um, some places have it. Some people walk by it. Some people stop and do it. Things seem to be back to normal for the most part. The only thing is, most people still wear masks. Some people try to social distance. Like for instance, I went to a park with my family, and they had this event there, and they had the seating. Well, there were no real seats, but they tried to like position people at, like 6 feet apart or whatever. But for the most part, it's not crazy like some other countries that are like.
In 200 meters, turn right at Dinghui Basi Jiao Cha Dian to stand to Mo Yan Xian Dao Lu.
They're trying to what do you call it? Lock down the countries and stuff, man. Even when I was in Jamaica, as I said, man, it was crazy. I could not really experience the country because of the curfew, and it's crazy down there, man. Crazy. What is this? Successful lockdown. Well, if they can keep the businesses going, not just big business, but small businesses as well, if they can keep them going and stuff like that, then whatever. In Canada, I think if you break protocol or whatever, you got to pay $750. But I just feel like, look, not everyone. It doesn't matter which country have lockdowns, man. It's like you won't
Turn
find
right at Dinghui Basi Jiao
100%
Cha Dian to
compliance.
stand to Mo Yan Xian Dao Lu. Then turn left to stand to Mo Yan Xian Dao Lu.
So you're gonna tell me that, okay, you're gonna blame it on all these people who,
Take
or
the next left to stand to Mo Yan Xian Dao
or
Lu.
the few people who won't quarantine, or not
Continue
quarantine,
for 8
what's
kilometers.
it, abide by the lockdown rules or whatever. And then you're gonna say, well, because these people are not wearing masks, are not doing all these things, we're gonna lock the country down again another time. As I said before, well, yeah, I'll try to stay away from all these countries with the crazy restrictions. As much as I want to go to some places, I'm like, yeah, I had to go to Jamaica. It was a family emergency. That's the only reason I went. But beyond that, and then with the states, it was only because I had to transit through the states and stuff like that. But it's crazy, man. I don't get it. So you're saying the U.S. needs a successful lockdown. Man, look at China. Man, look at China. China is like, like back to business months now, and everywhere else seems to be struggling to get this thing under control. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, 422. That old man over there is trying to pick some persimmons. Looks like he's having a hard time. Like I saw this thing on the news where this guy was no, well, a few people, some police officers and some residents were trying to get this bear out of a tree because the bear climbed into the tree. I think it was it persimmons? I think he was trying to get some persimmons or whatever, and the bear was in the tree and they were trying to get him out. Crazy. If I can find a cocoa curry. You guys see how long this was? Huh? I'm still driving. Wait, let me show you guys where I'm at. Look, street in a gear. People over there jogging and stuff. I see the trees. Wait, some of those trees and the yeah. See, I'm trying to show you guys. I know I went on the line. Yeah. So you guys can just watch my face for now. Sorry. Do I look fat to you guys? You guys are watching. Do I look fat? I feel fat. When I went to Jamaica, I think I overdid it. And I picked out, and then I brought back all this stuff that I usually don't eat because I usually don't eat dessert, and I try to cut out certain fast food for the most part. And then I was like, I just went in, you know, and just overdid. I think I overdid it. So I feel like a fat man, so yeah, gotta get the weight back off. Turn up my workout. It's a lot of traffic, man. Yeah, it's like it's not just traffic; it's far. That's what I'm saying. It's like this particular route was unavoidable because even if I took the trains, it would be the same amount of time. But sometimes there are places that you can go via train and save like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Yeah. And if you drive, you take a long time. So you drive, it might take you 2 hours to drive to the spot. If you took a train, 90 minutes. So yeah, I still got 44 minutes to go. 44 minutes. Can you imagine? 44 minutes. Yeah, I'm not making this up. You know what? I took the highway to go where I was going, where I went. But The like it cost me like $23, man. $23 to take the highway. Then parking was 21. Okay, I ain't taking the highway, so we're going the long way now. We're taking the long way. Crazy. I'm like, y'all ain't squeezing $23 more out of me. Cause the guy even charged me the wrong price for the car. Cause like, they charge you by the type of car or whatever the size or whatever. I'm like, bro, it's not that, it's this, and it still charged me. Um, anyways, you know what? No, I think the worst. Where was it? I think was it? I think it was South Korea. I think that was the most confusing um transit system I've seen. I think Japan is not that bad. Are these birds? Is that? Oh, what is that? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Na, 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 na. I wonder how cold Sapporo or Hokkaido is right now. Because when I went to Hokkaido, was it last year? Um, it was summertime, was it, or the year before that? I can't remember. Maybe the year before. I don't know. It was cold in the summertime, so I just can imagine now. It's really hella cold. I can't believe the year is almost over. I felt like because of COVID-19, for some reason the year just flew by so fast. It flew by so fast, man. I want to find a cocoa curry. I can't really detour just yet. Anyone watching this thing play golf? Nope. Any golfers? Wait, what was that? Do you go to church in Japan? Um, I did. Well, I went a few times, but now I'm gonna go more often now. As I said, it's almost like I've just renewed everything. So yeah, it's a different page, a different season in my life now. So yeah. I've been to Japanese churches that's uh, Japanese people mostly, um, and then so Japanese service, everything is in Japanese, and then I've been to churches where I think I just been to like wait, just two churches in Japan. One was a foreigner-led church, and the other one was is a Japanese-led church. Well, the highway is you can use what they call an ETC card. So it's a card you put it in your car, and then it automatically deducts or charges you on the card. Or you can use cash. Some places, but some places don't take cash. So, but when I was coming, I paid cash, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, why not? It's a bit well, it's a bit different. The Japanese churches, well, usually the service is a lot shorter, all right? I think what Jesus in is what ESCO, ES ESU, E ESU. It's like the way they say the name is the way they say it is so cool. There's a song that they were singing the last time. I just popped into a church the other day, and they were singing this song, so beautiful. I think it was ESCO something something something, and everyone in the church was singing. Like everybody was singing in the church. So the entire church was a choir. The thing with winter time, I just don't like seeing all the trees are bare, you know. And then in Japan, because most of the houses, the color is like very neutral. It's most like white or gray. Those type of white, gray. What's that? Like creamish, brown. It's like, and then you have the trees around them like leafless, and it just makes the country look so meh, unattractive. But when the foliage begins to change, and in the height of like autumn, and then in springtime with the sakura blossoms, beautiful. But when it's coming, like when winter's coming, it's just, especially in Tokyo when there's not a lot of snow, place just looks so. 200 meters, turn right onto. Doesn't look all that great, but it's very picturesque. In autumn and springtime. And if you're in some places in Japan where there's a lot of snow, take a right, left, chill. Turn right onto. Okay. Yep, we drive on the left. Oh, okay, so you golf as an amateur? Jack said driving in Japan is more like work than fun. It depends. Like when I was doing the road trip, it was a lot of fun because it was just like so picturesque. Because when I was driving, it was the summertime. The trees were still beautiful. We had the rice fields, the rice paddies. Um, so it was beautiful just to see that. So and then you're in the boonies, so it wasn't that bad. But driving like in Tokyo and the cities like now and stuff, yeah, it's quite a chore.
Continue for 800 meters.
But like for me, I like taking in the place, and it's always, as I said before, being in Japan is like a perpetual adventure for me because it's always I'm just like just taking things in. The real Nicole said she was nervous. You never wanted to get caught up in a cult. Yo, listen, some people did try. Some cult people in Japan did try to recruit me and my family, but we never knew that they were crazy. Like they were cultish. Some random people we met, some Japanese people, really nice people. But when they realized that we weren't into the very the stuff that they were into, then they just kind of just excommunicated us. Yeah. So they do have like those, people that try to recruit um, people to their cult in Japan as well.
In 400 meters, turn left onto Fuzhongjia Dao Dongjingdo Dao 9 Hao.
So it's not just Korea, you know. Masuguru. Yes,
Turn left onto Fuzhongjia Dao Dongjingdo Dao 9 Hao, then use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto Chuanqijia Dao.
What's this? Wait, oh snap! I'm actually going here. Oh wait, it's not. Is it? Is this too soon? No, it's not. This is it. When did you tell me that? Oh, nice, Earl. True, true, Nicole. I don't know, Jack, about the road maps, the paper maps. You know what? I remember I was driving in Canada at one point, and I don't remember what happened. Like my phone ran out of juice. I was doing some work, and I went to a customer's house to drop off an order. I remember, and I wasn't familiar with the area, so when I was leaving to go back, my phone died. I was like, oh my gosh! I never had a charger with me. I never had anything. So I had to drive to a gas station. I drive to a gas station and I bought a paper map. And I sat in the car and I was trying to like figure out, okay, where am I? And, pinpoint my location. I'm like, okay, I'm here. And I made my way. It works. Like I used a paper map and found my way, drove back home. I was like, man, I was amazed that I was able to do that.
Use the right two lanes to turn right.
Because in my mind, I was like, I'm like, wait, how did we get around without road maps? Wait, is this guy gonna?
41 for 9 kilometers.
Yeah, I was like, how do I? I'm like, how did we get around? I was like, I don't even remember. I'm like, we asked people how to get around. It was crazy, man. If Google wasn't around, if we should lose Google right now, I'm just like, yo, how in the world would we survive? You know? I remember when I used to go to the library. We went, we got the encyclopedia, and we researched whatever we're researching. And now it's like you just go on Google. I really think it's not good that we're so reliant on technology, man. I really think it's bad. It's like because if we lose it, we're screwed. Because people are losing like all these some essential skills. We're losing them. And then yeah, imagine if we had a blackout. Like I think there was this major blackout in Canada, maybe Toronto, some years back, and it was crazy. Imagine, if we should have some major blackout or something. Oh man, we'd be screwed. But I felt proud. I can read an actual map. You can't imagine not having GPS. Trust me, bro. I was like, oh snap, how the heck am I gonna get home? But I bought a map, yo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I can meet you there as well, eh? So if you wanna just go or just come as well, I'll meet you. I'm on my way there now. Oh, ooh, I see. So that or now. This is man, guys. I don't know when I'm gonna get this curry or ramen. But you know what? This is not even bad. If I left like during rush hour, it would have been crazy. But now it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad, yo. Okay, I see Earl. Wait, you were 4 in 2003? Oh snap! Oh, I found a curry spot. Okay, I should. Can I stop now? Can't really stop now, but yo, I found this itchy, huh? Ichibanya. Wait, oh snap! Darn it! No. Okay, I gotta go down. Oh snap! I can't really. I don't have time to stop though, but yo, can I get it to go? Okay, we're gonna go in this curry spot. I'll just get something to go. I feel for next left, then turn left. Oh yeah, I need to turn around. Where are we gonna go? Maybe we could go down here and turn around. Okay. What's that? Make a U-turn, then turn left on Chuanchi Jiadao. Wait. Okay, please, people, don't take forever to make my food. It's probably a bad idea stopping right now because I might end up going into some crazy traffic. But curry places. Wait, is there a curry spot right there? What time is it? A curry spot. A curry spot, y'all. Might be a curry spot. Wait. I can't. Yeah, I gotta go. I can't. I know I gotta be at somewhere at a certain time, but maybe 10 minutes. It's not that bad. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Have to grab it to go. I have 24 minutes to go, y'all. 24 minutes to go. Give me a second, guys. Hold up. Take out. 大丈夫ですか? Take out.
テイクアウト、はい。
Hi. Okay, so we're gonna take out. Wait. Oh, battery's dying. So we're gonna take out minutes. I'm in cocoa curry, so we have. Wait. What? Oh, this isn't working. Hold up. So this is a menu here. Okay. Doesn't look like much, right? But it's good. So I think I'll get some for. Well, let's see. Beef curry. Where am I at? Oh, Jack. Oh, that's cool. Snap, you can fly a plane, bro. That's actually pretty lit. Head southeast. Take care, Nicole. Thanks for coming on. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay. Which one did I get? This one's not bad. It says party chicken. Got that, and then we have the rose katsu, and we have cheese. Can you imagine cheese curry? Look at that. It's like you got cheese curry here. Can you imagine that cheese curry? It's crazy. Beef is not bad, but we got the chicken. Wait, forget chicken. And then so once you get it, you choose how hot you want it. For Tiffy. Okay. We're gonna try to get some curry. A private investigator in Japan? I don't know. Chicken curry.
チキンカツカレー。
はい。とパリパリチキン。
チキンカツカレーとパリパリチキンカレーで。
3 wait, is
200.
it? はい。
200 grams. And what is spicy? Which is spicy?
I think I tried like
Level 1 is a little bit spicy, but not too hot.
2.
2.
Hi.
Okay. And which one? Chicken katsu.
Chicken katsu.
Chicken katsu is
Hi.
spicy level 2.
はい。
And 300 grams.
300. はい。
パリパリチキン。
2.
2.
はい。
Okay.
同じ。
And this is 300 grams.
はい。一緒で。
Okay.スプーン
ない。
いらない。
大丈夫。
いらない。
はい。大丈夫。
That's all.
はい。
Okay.
Thank you.
Please sit down and wait.
Okay.
A moment, please.
Okay. Nice. I got some English. He's like, oh, drop some English. Cheese curry sounds good. I don't know, man. I don't think it sounds that good to me, man. Hold on. Yeah, number 300 grams. I think I've had like number 2, like the second level when it comes down to the heat. I think I had like number 3 at one point, or level 3 or whatever it's called, and it's pretty hot.
さっきお会計を。
Okay.
I will call you number 301, so please wait and
Thank you.
sit down, please.
英語上手ですね。
Thank you.
Guy ain't playing with his English. Eh? He's like, hey, now's the time to practice. Why not? Huh? Why not? Any fans of curry watching? Cocoa curry. Like I like spicy, but I can't believe they have up to 10, right? So they have to up to 10. So from normal up to 10, right? And the hottest I've tried is level 3, and it's hella hot. So I'm just trying to figure out how hot is number 10. Okay, and I'm a guy that likes spicy food. And number 3 is like it's pushing it a little bit. I could probably go up to number maybe 5, but I think once you reach number 6 to 10, I think the enjoyment of the food is out the window. Sanban. Yes, I'm open. Yeah, you know what? Curry fried chicken is actually really good. Yeah. But that's usually good when you have like I like that with Jamaican curry, not Japanese curry. Lies. Actually, I just got chicken katsu, which is like fried chicken kinda with curry. That's actually pretty good. And then what's this? Pari chicken, which is kind of like fried, but it's fried. Oh snap! Oh, my phone is gonna die. I gotta take this to put the charger on it. It's fried chicken, but I think it's fried without the batter. How long is it gonna take? Lord. Moderimasu. Moderimasu. Chattamate onegaishimasu. I gotta put this thing on the charger or it's gonna. Guys, hold on. The thing is, my phone is gonna die, but if I stay inside there, um, it's gonna die on me. But if I come into the car, I'm gonna plug it into the car because I don't have my brick with me today. So it's either I'm gonna end the live stream or is he ready? Okay, I got 10%. Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. Okay, maybe I can make it. Just to keep you guys, I don't know, entertained because I know some people enjoy the live stream. I could end it, but for your sakes, I might just stay on for. Sanmaru-ichi? Mada? It's not ready. Okay, that's it's not yet ready. Yeah, entry's not all that great. Oh, look, they got all these things. You can buy these things and take home. You got some mild pork, veggie pork or beef curry, butter chicken. It's actually not bad. You got beef curry, keema curry. I think this is kind of, I might be wrong. It's like an Indian curry, I think. Soup curry. Look, they got all sorts of curry. Look at that. It's a curry house, y'all. No sauces. As you guys can see, there's no one inside here. Like, there's no one. Look at that. When I walked up to the spot, I thought it was closed because there's like no one here. Wait, what time is it? This is 5:05. Okay. I don't know. It's. I'm not sure. Um, Maybe it's just a day of the week. It's like what 5 in the evening on a Tuesday. Maybe that's why. But it seems odd to me though, because this is like one of the top curry spot in Japan. Koko curry is actually really really good. And maybe it's where it's located. I'm not sure. But there's not even one other person inside, which is a bit odd. All the food is good. It should be good. And maybe because of that, I might have to wait longer because since there's no one here, they may have to make everything from scratch. Andrew, I'm not sure. Maybe I think everything is open now. I think I went to Golden Guy once, but I'm a changed man now, so I don't think I'm gonna be going to a Golden Guy. Uh, ah, thank you. Yes, it's okay. Thank you. All right. All right. Oh yeah, man, the English game is on point. He's like, oh, English. Usually, when I tell people that their English is good, they would be like, nah, it ain't that good. This guy's like, oh, thank you very much. Man is owning it. Yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. I've been studying for years. Better be good. Okay, guys. Got a little ways to go still. As you guys can see, it's dark now.
ETC card is not inserted.
Of course, I know this. Don't tell me that. ETC cards not inserted. Yes, I know. That's why I gotta pay cash on the highway. Yeah, don't drive without the ETC card. Okay, don't do it. Don't. Okay, just get one. Wait, what was this? Random question, but I had to ask how you were in the Japanese hotel. You know what? Thanks, Jack. I appreciate it. You know what? Some people think I fabricated the story. I did not. I'm like, look, I ain't got time for that. I'm not that type of person. So if I say it, it's true. So it was just weird. It's one of those things that happen that I don't know. It just happened. It was so odd. It was one of those, life.
Turn left onto Chuan Chijia Dao Dongjing.
In life, certain things just happen sometimes, and you're just trying to figure out why, how is this even possible? It was just one of those instances, man. It was fine, I was okay.
Continue on Dongjing Dodao 41 for 5 kilometers.
Yeah, I slept in the spot. It was kind of creepy. Yeah, it was man, it was, yeah. Someone said, "Oh, I knew it was a love hotel, but I never knew it was a love hotel." The thing is, the love hotel is right next door to the actual hotel that I paid for, and the hotel I paid for had really, really good reviews. So I was a bit taken aback, just about the experience at the spot. It was fine, but I never really knew about that. That's how these love hotels operate. You go inside, the door closes behind you, and then you can't. leave until you paid for the time that you spent inside the room. I never knew this, so it was yeah, it was an experience. It was an experience, but hey. Can you guys see me? You can see my teeth, right? Winfred, hey, what's up? I can't wait to have the curry. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. It's been so long since I had cocoa curry. Random question, but I had to ask. Okay, let's see. Renzo, been a while since I caught you live. Hope all is well with you and your family. We're good, we're good. Endeavoring. Oh, hey, what's up? What's this? Handy trip? Is that? Yeah, I'm tempted to you know what? There's still so many vlogs. Oh, there's so many unreleased things. Just stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned. Even from the road trip, I think I want to release like two of like 30 plus vlogs. It's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Yeah, it's funny that it's crazy. It seems like it's not just. I think you know, it looks like the world is moving in the direction of like lockdowns all over again. So the UK, you know, you're saying Italy, or is it London? You're saying Italy is on the verge of a lockdown. Um, Canada, some places. I don't know. It's dark now, man. It's just like 5:10. It's already dark in Japan or in Tokyo, to be specific. Do we have any new subscribers watching? Like anyone? Is this your first live stream on this live streaming channel? What's this? Okay. There's a pachinko spot. Hey, they made these pachinko spots like some of the pachinko spots look like some of the most attractive places in Japan. Like you just roll upon it. Look, let me show you guys. I got all these lights and stuff. Hold on. You got like wait, you can't even see it. You got the lights. Look at that. Lights and all that. You know, you're like, hey, what's that? They're trying to lure you in. Wait, I've never been inside one of those places. They creep me out for some reason. I don't know if I'll ever venture into one of those spots. Man, it's taking so long. You're ready for the new content, man. Indeed. Um, in St. Thomas, you want to go to St. Thomas alone? Like, you want a house for rent for how long? Wait. The thing is, I don't know anyone really in St. Thomas, Portland. I know some people. I got some family in Portland, which is pretty cool. It might be fun for you because I got a farm. They have farms and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. House, not people. Yeah. Portland, Kingston. We're not in St. Thomas, but you would definitely have fun in Jamaica. Well, maybe not now. Like, don't go now, okay? Don't go now. The restrictions and stuff in Jamaica is gonna make your trip. It's not gonna be enjoyable. But they have what they call the resilient corridor, which is like on the north coast. So like most of the resorts on the north coast and the southwest coast of Jamaica, they have this. They have hotels which they say are COVID approved or whatever. That's not the way they describe it, but I guess they're following all the rules and stuff, and they have they made sure that it's prepared for visitors and it's clean and sanitized and all that stuff. So you can go there, and once you're on the resort, you're fine. And then they have these designated vehicles that transport you from one resort to another one or to some tourist hotspots. But you can't venture beyond the resilient corridor. Um, that's the only way you're gonna enjoy Jamaica right now. If you're trying to go for, well, then again, if you quarantine for 2 weeks and then you can go pretty much wherever you want to go. But still, there's a curfew and there's no dining in anywhere on the island, right? So at the resort, because I was at a resort at one point too, you can't dine in anywhere, so you can't go to any restaurants anywhere else. I think only in the resilient corridor you can go to restaurants and dine in. But outside of that, you can't dine in anywhere. It's crazy. There's a lot of restrictions in Jamaica. So if you're gonna go to Jamaica, I would say after COVID-19 or maybe or prepare for the restrictions. Okay, now there's a bunch of stoplights. A bunch of stoplights, man. I see, I see. Oh, Soji, first time on the live. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, maybe we'll do some more panels since we did that. A lot of people are trying to copy us, do the panels and stuff. Or we might do it. It was fun. Heated debates and discussions and stuff. It was fun though. It was cool. It's always insightful and educational to learn about uh, different perspectives, right? It was a blast for me. I might do that. Might make it a regular thing. Why not? But there's one thing which I know that not everyone is a fan, but I'm gonna try at least on a weekly basis to release some videos that's centered on God and stuff. Why? Because um, two things I'm passionate about. Well, before you guys knew that I spoke about the image of black people and trying to remedy that. And I'm big on like motivation and inspiration and stuff like that and personal development and all that because I believe that each human should try to maximize their potential or realize their potential, right, as much as you know we possibly can. Um, but at the same time, it's like if we only talk about that, when I know that there's more beyond just what's here, I'm like, I'm doing those who tune into the channel a disservice. And of course, not everyone is going to tune into that type of content, but still, it's going to be there. And for whoever want to watch it, they can tune in, they can see it, because of course, no one is forced. No one, you can't force people to watch anything, because you just click on up. You can click on a video if you want to click it, or you can ignore a video. And people do exercise that right. They ignore videos that they don't want to watch, and they click on what they want to watch. Um, but it's something that I'm like, because I believe so strongly that I have to put forth that content. You know, and people can skip it if they want to skip it, and those who want to tune in can tune in. But I can't, in good conscience, not talk about that. You know, while because even if the black community rises to a certain level and we no longer face the things that we face as a community, there's greater, because I'm saying it doesn't matter what you amass or achieve in this material world if you have no peace of mind, right? If you don't have this peace within yourself, um, it's greater than anything else. I think, man. When you're content in that sense, like you have this peace that, as the Bible says, passes all understanding. You can't make sense of it, because trust me, man, this life has a lot of stuff in it that can drive you crazy, and a lot of stress and all these things that people usually go through. It doesn't matter where you are, socioeconomically, it doesn't matter where you are. But when you have that peace of mind, man, when you have the assurance, you're rooted in God, something beyond yourself, or someone beyond yourself, it's a great feeling, and I want to share that with the world. So yeah. So as I said before, it's either I incorporate it or I do it alone. So I'm like, there's no going around it. As long, well, on this channel, on this platform, I don't know what other people are doing elsewhere, but on this platform, yeah, maybe down the line, depending on what God says, I might start a Christian platform separate from this. But for now, I wanna just, yeah, but yeah, man. Battery? Wait, did I plug this thing in? I thought I plugged this thing in. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't think this thing is charging properly. Okay, you guys can't see me, so maybe it's time to end the live stream, because if y'all can't see me, it makes no sense. I stream, right? Oh, so cool. Wait, guys, hold up. But I need this for the GPS. Oh, the cooking segment. Yes, yes. Um, yeah. Not making any promises, but just stick around. Just the cooking is that would definitely be a fun segment, no doubt. I'm getting back on my healthy diet now, so maybe it won't be as fun, because even though, like, the curry, I fell for the curry. I got it. I had to get it. I had to get it. Okay. But I probably won't be eating any of the cool stuff. You know, all the good stuff makes you fat. Yeah, Soji. Japan will help you with that for sure. Guyana, Trinidad, USV, well, the U.S. Virgin Island, Barbados. What's PR? St. Vincent, St. Lucia. Oh, you gotta visit Jamaica, Jack. You gotta visit Jamaica. Okay? Visit Jamaica. Okay? Yeah, gotta visit Jamaica. Okay. All right, guys. See you guys later. Um, you'll see me either live or you'll see a video. You know, you gotta just you'll see. So you got see me. You'll see me real soon. Until next time, guys. Take care for now. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last almost 2 hours, literally, maybe 90 minutes. Until next time, bye for now. Bye for now. Bye for now. Kiyoskete. Whee! Bye, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all spending some time with me, man, because time and life is very, very valuable. Indeed. Take care.